Hello there, welcome to the Bird Vlog. My name is Hanser Safari. Welcome to a quick end, a best ending video of the my first Lego Star Wars YouTube movie. It's called Lego Star Wars Episode 1 Rise of the Republic, the movie, and it comes in like only 3 parts. The first part is where the battle begins, where Luke Skywalker betrays the Jedi Order, the Republic Army, and the Rebel Alliance, including his father and family, the rest of his family. And his father is named Anakin Skywalker, of course. So, then the next episode, and so he feels really guilty in the first part of this movie, and he feels like he doesn't deserve to be a Jedi. But the others convince him, convince him to continue to be a Jedi the rest of his life. Now, for the second part of this, my first official Lego Star Wars YouTube movie, called Episode 1 Rise of the Republic, Anakin Skywalker, my custom-made Jedi Master Anakin Skywalker Lego minifigure, actually steps out on a gunship. I built myself by building it in a different way with different parts and a few different old Lego sets. And he heads out to the planet of Dagobah, where he meets Jack 14, a Jedi clone that can use the Force and wield a special lightsaber with a completely white hilt lightsaber handle. And he trains Anakin Skywalker, everything to use new types of Force powers like never before, and new ways to fight wield his lightsaber around and in combat. And then Luke Skywalker, meanwhile, back on Kashyyyk, near out far away from a certain distance from the One Republic base there on that planet, which was downstairs in the study. My mom and stepdad study. By the way, sorry about that. Han Solo and his team of Commander Gree, 3 clones, which one of them being Commander Gree and the other 2 being just regular clone troopers in Phase 1 armor. Those three are taken out, but and Han Solo seems to be the only one that survived, thanks to X2, Ezra Bridger, and Sabine Wren. But Luke was able to escape alive. And so, after Anakin Skywalker's training back with Jack 14 back on Dagobah, the planet Dagobah, in the Dagobah system, he finally takes his Jedi. He finally gets everything ready he needs ready to attack his evil son's base. Back on somewhere which is also on Kashyyyk. Yeah, and then Jack heads back to the temple. Apparently, not when he turned. The thing is, some of the parts of the movie I had to do off screen without being in any of the videos, any of the parts of these movies of mine, because I wanted it to be special. Only I could see it, remember it, not you guys. Sorry about that. Anyways, in the final part of this movie, my first Lego Star Wars YouTube movie of Rise of the Republic, the final part of the Rise of the Republic movie of mine, goes like this. As Anakin Skywalker flies his giant interceptor with R2, assisting him in flying it to his evil son's base on Kashyyyk. In the middle of the war of a battle between the Republic and the Rebellion, the Republic and the Rebellion team up against both fighting together again on the same side against the CIS and the Empire. Anakin Skywalker alone travels to his evil son's base, and then attempts to take out all his men, but they're all just injured, including Dengar and the officer. And then he kills his son with the hope of the motivation of Masters Kenobi and Yoda. And Baze Malbus just guards the front entrance to the base of his evil son's old base. However, a few minutes later on after the battle, when Anakin Skywalker apparently his time has come to go back to his time has finally come, he asks Masters Kenobi and Yoda to help him to take his place and teach his daughter. And then a couple hours later, and then a bit later on during the final part of this movie, Anakin Skywalker decides he wants to forever live in their realm. Though he doesn't know yet that, which you'll find out next episode, that in the next first part of the next movie, Stuck in Lego Star Wars custom made YouTube movie, that he was really born from this world this whole time. And then he comes out, but he still decides he wants to live here forever, and he comes back in his current body, and decides he can go back to teaching his daughter and X2, another new Jedi, in the ways of the Force and how to use the Force and a lightsaber in combat. But yes, sorry about this. After this video is done, I'm gonna probably gotta get everything. Like, it's gonna take me a while to start making all the parts for my second Lego Star Wars movie. I think it's gonna be called like Lego Star Wars Episode 2, The Fall, Rise of the Sith, or either that or Episode 2, either that or the Lego Star Wars Episode 2, The Rise of the Sith. Yeah, that's gonna be my second Lego Star Wars YouTube movie. It's gonna be officially called Lego Star Wars Episode 2, The Rise of the Sith movie. But I don't know how many parts it'll take, because I have to get everything set up. Like, I gotta get the right Lego minifigures, all the right ships and land battle vehicles, and all the buildings and bases, and just everything set up and right. And I gotta use it right. You gotta do it wisely, yeah. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you want to watch all 3 parts of my first Lego Star Wars YouTube movie go to my search, either go search up Sam first if you haven't subscribed to me yet, but you still can though. If you have a channel, simply just subscribe, search up Sam Distressy Free. But you have to start with the YouTube channel. Then it starts like this. It's spelled like this: capital S, lowercase a, lowercase n, lowercase d, capital D, lowercase I, lowercase s, lowercase t, lowercase r, lowercase e, lowercase s, space 83. And if you find that channel, which is mine, click on it, and then if possible, subscribe to my channel, and then click the little bell button to get notification every time I uploaded a new video for my channel. And search for my playlists called the Lego Star Wars Movies playlist. Click on that, and then once I'm finished uploading, once the third and final part for the first Lego Star Wars YouTube movie of mine is done uploading onto YouTube, and I've officially added it as the third part to my playlist. That playlist, simply just click on that playlist when you find it on my channel, and start off. Then start with the first one and move on to the next ones, or just do any order you want from them. But apart from that, now thank you so much for watching this important announcement video for the movies. And yes, I'll see all you dudes later. You birds later. And flock out. Bye.